Howdy folks, Kerbo here. In part 4, it's a little too dark and rainy to be hunting rabbits for my current quest, so I head down south to a village and poke around and find some other quest lines to follow. This is Phyllis Story.
Is there anything interesting going on here?
Farmer Jerry doesn't feel well. He probably ate something that was off, and now he spends most of his time in the outhouse. Nothing serious. He ate something that was off, and now he's got the notion the innkeeper poisoned him.
Could the innkeeper maybe have poisoned him by accident?
Well, to tell the truth, that tavern is not exactly the kind of place you'd invite the king for dinner, and Mariana, that's the innkeeper, will do anything for a bit of easy money. But watered-down beer that gives you the shits the next day is one thing, and that nasty dose that Jerry has is another thing entirely. Anyway, I know my people, and an innkeeper is capable of anything.
Who is this Jerry and what happened to him anyway?
I don't know. Jerry's a farmer who lives across the creek beyond the village green. He got a dose of the runs and he claims it's because the innkeeper poisoned him. I reckon, though, he drank sour milk or some such. But what's it got to do with me anyway?
Suppose I look into it and try to figure it out?
And how do you propose to do that? But why am I even asking? Do what you can, lad. If you pull it off, it'll be a thorn out of my side, and I'm not stingy like that Jerry, so you won't regret it.
Anything else going on?
A bailiff's lot is not a happy one, you know. Everybody's problems come down on my head. And my problems? On my head too. I have this issue of my own, you see.
Can I help you?
Now I think of it, actually you can, but it's a private matter. You have to promise to keep it to yourself.
Certainly. I'll be as quiet as a grave. What's up?
Well, I had a little drink with our merchant. I'm no drunk, let's get that clear. But naturally, one has an obligation to toast a successful deal.
Naturally.
And this morning, I woke up on the porch and, and somehow my keys were missing.
So you want me to go looking for your keys?
The main thing is, I have to get into my house and my trunk.
I have a few questions.
Ask.
Where did you have your keys?
On a chain around my neck. I carry them everywhere with me. They're a sort of mark of office, you see.
What's in your trunk?
Never mind.
Alrighty then.
What's the last thing you remember?
The last thing? I recollect sitting with the merchants in the tavern and, celebrating that deal.
And then?
Then it's a bit fuzzy. I woke up, soaked to the skin at home on the porch where my wife dragged me.
She wasn't too happy, I suppose.
You bet. And when she found out I didn't have my keys, she gave me hellfire.
Hellfire, you say?
Did she tell you where she found you?
To tell the truth, I didn't have the courage to ask her.
Uh-huh. Couldn't the blacksmith help you?
Maybe. Only I don't want it to get around you, understand? Nobody knows yet, and I'd like it to stay that way.
But I could ask, couldn't I?
You could, but for Christ's sake, don't mention anything about me.
Alright, that's enough to go on.
I have no more questions. I'll get to work on it.
Didn't I have lockpicks? Yeah, I have a lockpick. Can I get in his house? Is his wife watching? It's a little bit hard to see. There we go. I can see. This is a mini game. I kind of forget how it works. That was easy. Do-do-do-do. He had to get in his trunk, isn't that what he said? If there's nobody sleeping in here. Just close that door with the lighted torch. Ah. Must be his trunk. Interesting. Can I read that? Ah, so it's a seal. He's got some money. Okay. So raising the barn. Let's close the door behind me. It's really raining out here. Where'd he go? Guess he took off. Okay.
What the hell?
Oh, dude, watch where you're going. See if these guys know anything.
Hello, old man. What are you doing here?
Me? I'm talking to the sheep whole day. I'm the shepherd.
They looked freaky in the... Speaking of freaky.
They tell me you can get all sorts of things.
Oh, yeah? Who tells you?
I'm not sure what this is all about.
Come on now. I'm not from the camp, and my groschen are as good as anyone's.
That's me all over. I can never turn down a friend in need. Just keep your mouth shut about it in the camp.
Sure.
What do you need then?
Oh, that's the guy from the cart at the camp. Okay. I gotcha. Well, should I get some bandages? Might not be a bad idea. Let's get some bandages. Might not hurt to get some more arrows. Let's just get all he's got. Did it tell me? Oh, here it is. 4.9.
And could you get some armor from the camp?
Are you mad? How would I carry it out? Someone would notice immediately, and the old man would have my guts for garters.
Yeah. I don't think I'm very persuasive.
I didn't think of that. Where do you spend your money anyway? You're in the tavern every day, but you don't exactly throw it around.
I'd be an idiot if I drank it all. I've got other plans.
It's just I overheard that they searched your tent, so you might want to reconsider your plans.
I thought something was up. What are you getting at?
Nothing actually, I'm only saying what I heard.
Well, thanks for the information.
Alright, that's interesting. I don't remember talking to him at camp, but maybe I did. Alright, so the bailiff disappeared. Need to talk to him. I could go talk to this Jerry guy. Farmer Jerry. See if he's up. He's got the runs. He might be. Oh, look at the water running down the tracks. Wow. That's detail. That's pretty cool. Running over here too. That's what I love about this game. Little details. I think this is Jerry's farm. Is he in the outhouse? Hello? Yeah, I don't think he's around. Maybe the rain will head off. I need to find a place to sleep. I don't understand how you can sleep without stealing somebody's bed. Hello. You're not the innkeeper. Is that the shepherd boy?
Having fun?
Why wouldn't I? What do you want?
This is a decent village and a decent tavern, not some backstreet brothel.
You got a problem, young fella?
What? I guess you can pick fights with people?
No problem. I'm fine.
Then fuck off before I kick your arse.
I'm going. Just take it easy.
Okay.
Nothing. I'll be off then.
I don't know what that's all about. Guess you can pick fights with people. So you have a shop. Noisy soldier. Ah.
About that rude soldier who's bothering you.
Tell me about it. He's getting to be more and more trouble.
It's like the quests are all mixed up.
Should I go and sort him out?
Quietly, though. I don't want any trouble here.
All right, I understand.
Okay.
I've heard Farmer Jerry is giving you some trouble.
Trouble? That scumbag first tried to get to me, as if I'm some two-bit whore, and when I kicked him out, he made up a story that I poisoned him.
Isn't it possible by any chance that he got it from some food you gave him? It could happen. A person could undercook something by mistake.
Excuse me? Do you think I don't know how to cook or I give people rotten food?
So how actually was it between you and Jerry?
How? No how. The old fool probably doesn't fancy what he has at home, and I don't blame him. He slapped me on the ass and made indecent proposals, strutting around like a peacock. But I doubt any woman is so desperate that she'd start anything with a tight-fisted, mangy old dog like that.
Well, now.
What did Jerry eat here anyway?
He had nothing the last time he was here. After he slapped me on the backside again and started with his lines, I threw the gruel in his face.
I have a feeling from what you say that Jerry is lying through his teeth. I don't like that at all. I think I'll have a closer look at this Jerry.
Well, if you manage to get that pig convicted of slander, you'll have free beer here and maybe even a grosh or two. Maybe even something more.
Hello.
What can I hope to do alone against the word of a rich farmer?
There was a bit of a celebration here not long ago. The local merchant and the bailiff. Didn't they lose something?
The only thing they left was a right mess. But that's to be expected, considering all they drank.
Uh-huh. Thanks, then.
The dialogue system seems weird. Can't talk to you. Can't talk to you. I don't know where the bailiff went. I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do with this soldier. Let me save before it crashes on me. Let's go see what this guy is up to again. Some quest.
Having fun?
Why wouldn't I? What do you want?
Would you stop shouting? You're disturbing the guests here.
You got a problem, young fella?
I do. You act like a pig and nobody here is amused.
Enough. I'll whip you like a dog.
Ruh-roh.
You're dead. You're dead.
Crap. I can't remember how to do stuff.
You! Damn. Ah! Enough. I give up. You win.
Oh, that
I'll
was
leave
easy.
her alone.
I should hope so. And you better apologize to her.
All right, I'm going.
And next time be sure and leave her a generous tip.
All right.
I think I need a bandage. Didn't I buy some bandages? Use. The head. I got smacked in the head because I couldn't remember how to block. Alright, so I used a bandage. Alright, he's taken off. I think I need another bandage. Oh, I see. 9 bandages. Good thing I bought some extra bandages. So that stopped the bleeding, I guess. I don't understand how this works. Yeah, okay, so that stopped the bleeding. I guess I'll heal now, maybe? Let's go talk to the lady. Welcome to my shop.
That lecher won't be bothering you again.
Thanks. And here's something for your trouble. I don't know how much longer I could have put up with it.
That's soldiers for you.
Another minute, and I'd have let him have it over the head with a tankard.
I don't think he'll be bothering you anymore.
I'm not sure where that quest came from, but okay. Should I get some grocery? I'm not sure. Alright, I need a place to rest. How do we... Something I don't understand about this game is how do you rest? So get rid of that. What is this? So I should go see what all these flags are. Oh, he's sleeping over here. I could put this sobered away. Hey, wake up. Oops.
I managed to open the door and your trunk too.
That's a weight off my shoulders. My wife was starting to go wild. Here's something for your effort.
That's nothing.
And if you could look around for my keys, I'd be grateful.
Sure. Alright, now you're going to go to your house? And I can borrow your little sleeping mat there? Maybe? Maybe not. Gonna sleep in here? He's headed off. Okay, let's see if we can just sleep here. So let's sleep until like 6? 7? Should be getting light around 6. Whee! Alright, so we're getting better. Let's eat some food. What's that mean? We need to get some more food. So that's Jerry's house, but I don't see Farmer Jerry. Well, where should we head off to? Is Jerry in his house? Let's just go look for him. There he is. He's coming out. I bet that's Jerry. Yeah, he looks sick.
God be with you, farmer. What happened? You don't look very well.
What do you want here? Who let you in? Hey, aren't you that minion of Radzig's?
In a manner of speaking. Sorry for barging in.
Well, I don't usually talk to vagrants, but I have to lie in my bed for days and suffer like Lazarus. You want to know what happened to me? I was poisoned, that's what.
God almighty, why?
Why? Because that filthy harlot feeds people pig swill and gives them pig piss instead of beer.
Who?
Who? The innkeeper Mariana, that's who. I had some of her rotten beer and gruel, and now I'm afraid my guts will turn inside out.
Couldn't it be from something else? Did you eat anything anywhere else?
Indeed, it could not. It tasted funny when I was eating it. And anyway, everyone knows what kind of witch she is.
Who is this Mariana anyway?
Surely you must know her. She has a tavern on the green. She pulls nasty beer, cooks rotten meat, and what's more, she's a harlot who parades herself in front of men and does who knows what with them when decent folks are long gone to sleep.
If she's as bad as all that, then someone should do something about her, shouldn't they?
My words exactly. Do you think I didn't tell the bailiff? And what do you think he said? Have you lost your balls, Jerry? He's probably got something going with her. But while we're on the subject, my boy, how would you like to earn a little extra money?
There's never money enough.
Supposing you find out how that slut poisoned me and bring the evidence to the bailiff. I'd pay handsomely for it, especially if you helped me get rid of these diabolical runs.
I need to know a few more things for this investigation.
Go ahead and ask.
When exactly did it happen?
Last Saturday evening. It spoiled the whole day for me Sunday, and now I'm lying here and my work is piling up.
Was there someone else there with you?
Of course there was. Tomkin the fisherman was with me. You can ask him about it.
Why would Mariana want to poison you?
Why? I have plenty of money. She tried it on with me, but I don't fuck around. I stick nicely to my wife, thank you very much. So she did it out of spite. What more would you expect from a female?
What are the symptoms of this poisoning?
You don't even want to know. If I swallow anything at all, it comes straight up again. And if it does stay in me, then I end up shitting blood.
Nice.
I have such a fever, my wife doesn't even have to light a fire, and terrible shakes as well. Horrible it is. I never felt so awful in my life.
Wow.
Any idea where I might find some remedy for you?
There's an old herb woman living down in the woods by the creek.
Of course there is.
She might have something. Only that old witch has no great love for me, so it would be best not to mention my name if you go and see her.
That will be all. All right, I'll try and figure out who poisoned you and get some medicine.
Great. Let's give that whore what for.
I'll get right on it then.
Thanks, and hurry up with that medicine before my life goes out my ass.
Chicken, what are you doing? You trying to cook yourself? Crazy chicken. Alright, so I can get rid of that. Must be the herb lady. Beehives. Please remain seated on your horse until the captain brings the horse to a full and complete stop. Alright, what's this lady doing? Hello. Welcome to my shop. Okay.
You sell herbs.
Okay.
Did you see 2 revelers from Summerpesh here recently? All right.
Nice.
So you didn't see where they went? Did you talk to them? I don't need to know anything more. I need something for the runs.
Should I be straight up with her? I don't think I have enough influence. Let's just be straight up. Hope for the best.
No. Jerry the farmer says he was poisoned and he's ill. What did he ever do to you? Come now. You know how a good Christian should act. Do unto others as you would have them do unto you. What? I could buy an axe for that. Well then, but this would be enough to fetch a doctor from Prague. Charcoal? Like regular charcoal?
She's telling me what I...
Where do I find
Yes.
everything? Alright, I'll get right on it.
The dialogue's all broken. Weird. Well, did it give me the quest? It did give me the quest. So I did this on stream, so I know what she said. You have to get 5 nettles, 5 thistles, and 5 pieces of charcoal. Alright, Fred. Let's head out. We'll go the right way this time. Whoa! Fred! Where are you going, buddy? That's a lovely place. Standing light. There's a nettle. I knew they were up here somewhere. Usually growing around buildings. Don't mind me, just cutting weeds by your house. 5 of these. Do I need one more? Yep. Somewhere up here, there was an old charcoal kiln, or whatever you call it. Oh, come on, Fred. You got this. There you go. Yeah, I know. Yeah, there it is. That's where I'm headed. Fred doesn't like to jump. I think this is where I can find the charcoal. Yep. There's gonna be right on top of it. Is it 5? A little tiny piece. Alright, now I just need thistle. I think I saw thistle on the way into town. Some sheep. What's going on, sheep? Yeah, here we go. I think this is thistle. Looks like a thistle. No? I had trouble gathering this last time. I had to like save and relog.